Shut out my whip, hey, spent about 10 on my 50. Ex slick then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back and then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the VIP. Suck turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
Up it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't eating. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons.
Come on, fellas. To Hunt, ready? So we got man. Shoot. Wait that.
A run with Josh Adams, the Eagles' leading rusher as a rookie last year. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line. 180.
Man, that's trash.
Wait that.
Throwing, Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15 yards.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Cousins the thrower. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Adams, and it's a fumble, and the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in Week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
From the 27th, Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Hey, Charlie.
Now it's Ryan. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight?
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Out to the left, it's complete to Dodson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3. 45. Come on.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be calling for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club unable to hold on to the football and take care of it?
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Well, these two teams, the Falcons and the Vikings, have met 30 times since the Falcons' inaugural year in the league back in 1966. The Vikings winning 19 of those games, but maybe the most memorable game between the two was a Falcons victory. That was in the NFC Championship game back in January of '99. Gary Anderson missed a field goal to potentially win it at the end of regulation, and then the Falcons would get the victory in OT 30-27, and they were off to the Super Bowl. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
First down.
Ready, you ready? Check, walk 54, walk 54. Let's go, Abby. Let's go.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Give me some.
Holton Hill, the one there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ready, blue 80. Blue 80. 54, check.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This Minnesota D up to the task on the third down pass play.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And Bryant's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
It's a gain of 9.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's good. For a Vikings.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. On first down, this is Adams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw is Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Austin Hooper, the intended receiver. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
59, ready. 54,
They'll run here with Freeman. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Hey, Tuesday.
Ryan will throw again. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Danielle Hunter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The kick by Bryant is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Takk McKinley made his way into the backfield.
But Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable. I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean they can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to go.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Check. Quaker Omaha. 54's Mike. Check. Greystone, Travis. 54. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Slam, slam. Watch it, distance. Undercrunch, undercrunch. Kill.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Here we go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, come on out here.
A carry for Adams. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Desmond Trufant with a sack. The corner blitz hits home.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Ryan in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the second time. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. From the 30 on 2nd down, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there. and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Fielded just inside the 20. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go to
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Ryan. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, here's Cousins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate Big plays for an offense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go,
Here's Ryan to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's a gain of 20.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Ryan dancing to his left. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And Bryant's kick is good. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you've got to score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A big play there out of the running game. 39 yards. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Open man, it's Stacker. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Ryan now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. 20! And they will finally get him down, and now penalty flags coming in as well. And they might get half the distance here to boot. They come out here in the eye. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now here's Olesen. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Quadri Olesen with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Falcons push further out in front. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. Cousins finding Diggs on a big one. 54 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, all the way down at the 21-yard line. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Cousins the thrower. Out to the left, it's complete to Doxson. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 11 yards there, 1st down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here.
And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. 4 yards on the touchdown grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Freeman again. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. Being chased out left. And avoids the contact by sliding. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Ready, blue 80, blue 80. 54 Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Freeman. The ball comes out, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Kirk Cousins last year started all 16 games but only led the Vikes to just 1 4th-quarter comeback like he's trying to do here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, it's Adams down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Cousins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do, and I think you wonder what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard's going to be the result? If I'm going to go in there...
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Cousins now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Damontae Kazee. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Second and 9 now from the 21. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Falcon first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now it's Ryan. He sets to fire deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 49-yard line.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Falcons, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me. No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money.
Where are my cool cats at? Snap it up for the snappers.
My new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back.
Try to block Vaughn, but it won't be for long.
Then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Superstitious? Get you some good juju.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up.
Jalen Ramsey takes completions away.
Get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it.
All right, Dot City, snappers.
I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Sad about it. Sad about it. I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one.
Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score. So get going. Starting this drive on the ground. And they're going to get him down after a really nice run. Let's see how they follow up on the run on second down. Looks to throw on second down. Nice play on the ball, but those feet were not in, bruh. The defense sure has held up strong so far. You might learn a thing or two from them. He'll go to the air on third and short. And that is incomplete. Big hit bearing down on him there. He couldn't hang on. This is your last shot to make one play.
Mike 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Blue down.
Fourth and short. Coach Arians calls a pass. Going deep this time for Juju. And this one is incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. Score on this drive, and you can take your fancy ball home as a winner. Looking to throw on first and 10. Rolling to his right. Sacked outside of the pocket. Gotta get rid of it quicker, man.
On the ball! What we got?
They'll pass on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
Tempo. 12.
Drops back to throw here on third. And that's incomplete. Fourth down. No time to clown. Get out there.
Hey, nice 7.
Fourth down. Dot City's dropping back to throw. And he comes back with one. Complete. Next up, the snapper's fishing for that KO.
Under. Hey, keep 6.
Looking to throw on first and 10. Sliding right. And his pass, incomplete. Coach Beckham calls for another pass on second down. And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball loose.
Go. Yeah, let's go.
Drops back to throw here on third. He's airing it out for Kelsey. Big man Kelsey tries to bring it in, but it's picked off. That pass is sounds like this crowd is ready for some tug of war. Snappers go with the run. And they'll take it across midfield into Dot City territory. All right, it's play number 2 in this tug of war. keep the ball moving and go for that score. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Kelce's got a pair of defenders. It's intercepted. Uh-oh, it's... You are very, very close to making it easy for the other team. Make this thing interesting. Snappers give it to the running back. Nice little pickup on that run. You're right on the edge of that KO pool. Why don't you just go ahead and jump in? Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly, and that's complete. And he's across midfield into enemy territory.
Let's go, get excited. Let's go, let's go.
Third play. Time to close this one out.
Ricky.
In motion goes Juju. Coach OBJ, look out for him.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Last chance to make something happen. Well, these two come together, and it's incomplete. Nice work, defense. Last play of tug of war. Hold me. I can't take this no more.
Hey, Delta. Mike's 50.
Drops back. One final shot here. It's a short one. Complete to the tight end. Oh, man. Y'all just got Delta.
Mississippi and New Orleans. Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy.
Snapping quarterbacks for lunch. It's the Snappers.
Tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg.
If you pick Evans, you better run those curl routes.
All y'all fools my sons. Bag of off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if
Russell can run or pass.
laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
I heard Garrett wears a cape under that jersey.
Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers.
All right, Dot City, Snappers.
Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy.
One more thing about superstars. They make every play count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn. You got one drive to score on them, so get going. Wilson on first down. It's Wilson with the rustle and flow, and they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big game. Let's see if they pass here again on second down.
Let's go.
Second down. They'll run it.
Let's go. Let's do it. Go 14. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54.
On 1st and 10, Wilson. Quick hitter is complete. Almost made it, but they finally brought him down. Crossing into enemy territory. Things are starting to heat up. Wilson on 1st down. And his throw here is gonna be
Green 80. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go. Go work. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Hey, watch that. Check right 54. Right 54. Here we go. Let's bring it.
Throw it again. Wilson on 2nd down. He's looking deep for Evans. That's Evans for a Snappers touchdown. All right, y'all. Snapper's ready to go for 2.
54, right there. 54. Go. Go. Mike 54.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's gonna go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. You gave up 6, but that ain't 8. Take it to the house and send them packing. A first carry down for Christian McCaffrey. Watch out. Looks like a catch-22 situation. Moving and grooving for some hard yardage. Behind on the scoreboard. Don't matter. That's when the Dodge City offense comes alive. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Now he'll move out the pocket. Going deep here for Odell Beckham. Andy Hotel Odell. Holiday Inn. And all the way home for a Dodge City touchdown. Coach Beckham got the squad ready for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw here is incomplete.
Let's go, baby.
It's all tied up. Trade 3 plays. Whoever's closest to scoring wins. Snappers with the handoff. And they go backwards there, ending up at the 48-yard line. They ran their first play. Let's see what you got on yours. They go shotgun. Bigfoot Garrett comes across for the sack. Myles Garrett! 3rd play, and you just passed midfield. Gonna need some more yards on this play. Wilson from the gun. Here goes the pass. Too hot to handle, and now it's picked off. Watch out. It's... out of the gun. They'll throw. throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. And he'll get it across midfield to the 48.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, Cinderella, it's midnight. Are you gonna turn into a pumpkin or you gonna be a princess? Get the win. Wilson has one last shot. Rose left. And incomplete. That hit made the ball roam free. Como tú dices, last play in Spanish. This game is loco. Last chance to make something happen. Look at middle. It's caught by Beckham. And that's gonna be
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff to edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way right before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing. I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills.
snapping up quarterbacks for lunch. It's the Snappers.
Go ahead, jump and hop out it, hop out it. Rep for your prom, for your post, your pop and your practice. Pain driven, itchy, coming.
Superstitious? Get you some good juju, baby.
Sweet, this sugar. One man on me, but get deep. Watch what you doing.
Hopkins is a real end zone threat.
You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff to edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real.
Rogers has all the skills.
Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing. I'ma show them skills.
Let's go, Snappers. Mirror match.
Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. So suspenseful. I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes. It was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flyer field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead. It's to get rich or dead. Try. This ain't never new. I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze, I won't. I can't lose. Ready, rest, or up dead.
All right, y'all, here's a trade motif. Everyone's got strengths and weaknesses. Let's see what you got. You're 25, one chance to score, and you gotta go for two. Your ball, one drive. Superstar, you are live. On play action, here's Khaled. Airing it out deep for Mike Evans. He takes it in. Complete. Mike Evans. We're in that red zone now. Snappers got to start biting soon. From around his goal line, here's Khaled. Oh, and this one is incomplete. Again on second down, it's Khaled. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Mike Evans in motion. Snappers, look out for that superstar. Khaled will throw on third and short. Moving to his right. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Snappers. snap. Snapper set to snap up those 2 points. They're going to throw for the 2. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. You can do math, can't you? 6 plus 2 equals a win for you. First down, Rodgers. Letting one go deep for Hopkins. And he's free. Going down the right side. He'll take it all the way for a Snapper's touchdown. All right, y'all. Snapper's ready to go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's it, baby. You got one.
You got 3 plays, 3 chances to prove you're the best. Gain more yards than your opponent, and you'll win. Here's Khaled. Throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. Man, I can't wait to shake your hand up on this stage. If you get the win, that is. From the 50, AA run. He's letting it fly for Juju. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was too good there and popped the ball free. Here's Khaled from the gun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. You are just past the danger zone. How about you try to get a little further down the field? Snappers are running as he punches his way through to the 49-yard line. All you need is one play, and that's all you got. So go get it. Snappers go with the run, and they'll stop him right on the 50. One play to rule them all. Get that ring, player. Snappers give it to the running back, and this will be taken across midfield into snapper territory. It's always okay.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get the top, but just
A journey of miles begins with a single snap. All right, Dot City, Snappers. Second round's about to begin. Trey Moe, your emissary of commentary, sending it down from the booth. Snappers, give us that crackle and make it pop. First and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking deep here for Hopkins. And incomplete on the deep ball. It's deja vu. You gotta try something else.
Let's go.
Second and 10, Rodgers once more. And he fires one incomplete. Not able to make anything happen yet, and running out of chances. On third down, Rodgers. And now another one thrown incomplete. One shot means one shot. You gotta go for it here. Fourth down. The snapper's looking to the air. Going deep this time for Juju. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free. They gotta stop you, but we all know it. Can't stop, won't stop. Back to pass on first and 10. And his first pass is incomplete. Second down for D-City. Drops back for another pass. And now he'll tuck and run. Going with the run on third and short. The snap is on the attack. First and 10. Back to pass. Bigfoot Garrett comes across for the sack. We've got a Bigfoot sighted. Give it up for Myles Garrett, y'all.
13. Bravo.
Second down, and he'll throw it. A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah.
Here we go. I'm coming after you. Mike 50, let's go.
Back to pass on third and a mile. He's letting it fly for Juju. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit, ball out, incomplete. Fourth down, everybody's watching. You're in the fourth and a mess of yards. D-City gonna air it out. He's gonna air it out. Oh, and that's incomplete. Tried their luck there, but it's gonna be no good. Let's sort this out with some tug of war. All right. You get 3, they get 3. Who's going to be closest to the end zone and get this win? From the 50, AA run. Hi-ho, Silver. It's the Lone Rogers. Chris Harris Jr. is going to get credited with that tackle. Now you're wrong. Keep that ball in positive territory. If you want to have a chance, they go shotgun. Right side, that's complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. All right now, gotta get the ball past the 50 if you want to have a chance. Rogers from the shotgun. I guess this neighborhood's not so friendly for Mr. Rogers. Play 4 on the way in tug-of-war. Go get you a win. They go shotgun. Going for Smith-Schuster. And they pick him off. Giving the ball up and... All right, this is it. Your last chance to make it happen on offense.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
One last play for Rogers. He's going to air it out. Caught. Chris Harris Jr. says, finally we got him.
Come on, let's go.
Last play of the game. Drop back. One final shot here. Bigfoot Garrett comes across for the sack. It's over. They deliver the...
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff to edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills.
Receivers beware. Jalen's out there.
I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot.
Let's go, Snappers. Dot City.
Where your poster, popping your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets. You can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet. This sugar. One man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods. Damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
Trey Moe is back with a question for you. Think you got a team that can win in the 3rd round of Superstar KO? We're gonna find that out. All right, first up is Dot City. Let's see how you do. Here's Big Ben on 1st and 10. Looking left side. It's complete.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mike. 180. Hey, check.
On play action, here's Big Ben. And that throws off target. And...
Set. 180. Touchdown, defense.
On 1st down, Big Ben. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Black 20. 50, coming to you, coming to you.
Roethlisberger throwing on third and short. Starting to look like they're not gonna get him. And all the way home for a Dodge City touchdown. A big play coming up for Dodge City. Looking to maybe throw it here. And he's gonna be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two.
You can't stop me.
You're down a score, but they didn't get that too. You can still win this one clean. Start out with the run, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup. On second down, here's Rodgers. Going deep this time for Juju. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On third down, Rodgers. He's letting it fly for Juju. And that's incomplete. First down, Rodgers. Picked off by the pick artist, Eddie Jackson. Head like a dart for pay dirt. The 40, moving past the 30. Now 20, and he is gonna score. It's a pick six and a City touchdown. Snappers lose their bite in the third, but they're hungry.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash.
DJ
We the best.
I got this, coach.
Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm a
Oh, you'll get plenty of RAC with OBJ.
I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands.
Bone Crusher Smith can do it all.
Hands, thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash.
Getting that double bag as coach and player.
Honey, dash, honey, dash, honey, dash.
It's Florida Keys, Dodge City.
I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call us up making a name. I put on the Jets, the coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet.
Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it.
One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. All right, first up is Dodge City. Let's see how you do. Breeze on first down. And a defensive storm brought down a breeze on the field.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. 11.
Second down, Breeze. 2 sacks in a row. Gotta fix that.
Yellow waiting.
This is third and long. Here's Breeze. Does not find his man, and that'll fall incomplete. If you give it up here, you gotta get the stop. Don't leave it up to them. It's your time. Fourth and a mess of yards. D-City gonna air it out. And this time, he's got the hookup complete. Once again, he does it. Give it up for Drew Brees. Breeze looks to throw on first down. He's in more trouble than a kid coloring on the wall, and that'll break his crayon.
Ready? 95-56.
54 Mike. Check me holler at you, man. You line up on that side, not their side.
Ready? 5-9.
Breeze on second down. And this is...
Ready?
Throwing on third down. Breeze. Rolling right. Battle for the ball. And it's intercepted. And that pass is... No pressure. But if you score a touchdown on this drive, game over. On first down, they'll go Lil Yachty. Rolling to its right. That's a heartbreaker after that big play. All right, Dodge City, it's your turn.
Watch it before. Get ready.
Lil Yachty on first and 10. He's gonna look deep for Mysterio. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Let him hear it down the field, folks. OBJ. Scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 miles. Under 10.
Out of the gun. Here's Yachty. And he will score. Touchdown. Florida Keys. Tell him what he's won.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial.
Only a barber gives sharper cuts than Travis Kelce.
Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line.
It's Florida Keys, backyard hero.
Sip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing.
I know. Gotta win and your team's feeling good. Take it from Trey Moe. Adding up superstar KO wins is like stacking blocks. Take them one at a time. Backyard heroes, time to leave the yard and hit the field. A first carry for Alvin Kamara. And bam! Stuffed there by the hitman, Harrison Smith. Second down and he'll throw it. This throw will be intercepted. Got some breathing room. Their pass is... Give it up for your defense. Now make them proud. Score here and win. On first down, they'll go Lil Yachty. Kelce's got a pair of defenders. It's intercepted. Hosky. Pass is... Tug of war time. Keep moving down the field. They'll throw from the 50. Sees nothing he likes downfield. Uh-oh. And down he goes. Y'all will look real nice on that stage, you know what I'm saying? So win tug of war, and let's make that happen. Florida Keys, they're running. And he's gonna fight his way forward for a solid game. Got some ground to make up. Need to dial up a good call.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now I give the Camaro, and he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Can y'all feel that? This crowd is on the edge of their seat. Make them stand up. The Florida Keys give it to the running back. And Eddie Jackson here for the stop. All right now, nobody remembers who came in second place. Time to get this win and come out on top. Last chance to make something happen. The vice grip tightens, dropping him to the turf. Man, do I have to tell you what needs to happen? Well, then make it happen. Drops back. One final shot here. This time it's caught by Beckham. Give it up for Rob.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps.
He'll be back. It's the Shermanator.
Trophy competition looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play.
Backyard hero, Florida Keys.
I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Round 3, Trey Mo, you already know. Spin that track. Florida Keys, what y'all want a vacation? You better make that end zone your destination. Lil Yachty on 1st and 10. And incomplete to open things up. And on 2nd down, it's Yachty. Sliding right. And his first pass to Travis Kelce is a good one. And he's finally taken down after a big game. On 1st down, they'll go Lil Yachty. Now he'll move out the pocket. And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big game. Yachty throwing on 2nd down. Bigfoot Garrett comes across for the sack. Myles Garrett! It's 3rd and a bus ride. Here's Yachty moving to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. All right, it's 4th down. I ain't got to tell you what you got to do, so go make it happen. It's 4th and long. The Florida Keys going to pass. Rolling right. Big man Kelce tries to bring it in, but it's picked off. All alone to the left. And he is gonna score. It's a pick 6 and a hero's touchdown. Superstar KO.
honey, I dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash.
Major Key.
Major Key. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just
ET3 brings it home.
Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield.
Lawrence Taylor. No one's greater.
Blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate.
CHJ slaps them passes away.
Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans.
It's Florida Keys, backyard hero.
Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time.
Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We gotta step it up.
First and 10, here's Rodgers. That's a Lawrence Taylor sack. Good on you. Rodgers on second down. His throw incomplete. Rodgers on third and long. And he comes back with one. Complete. All right, you got to get this one, or it's their game to win. Fourth and short. Coach Plug got it. Looking to the air. Quick throw. Nice catch.
18. Hey, 88. Mike, 5.
First down, Rodgers. Rolling to his right. Sliding right. Chris Harris Jr. with the tackle after a short gain on that one.
Look 58. Right 54. I'm coming for the son.
Second down. Running it. And he's tackled down past the 45-yard line. Almost at midfield.
Just like that.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. Oh, and this one is incomplete. They go play action, Rodgers. And this time, he's got the hookup. Complete.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They go play action. Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Fourth down. Not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the... Zero is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen.
44, Mike, 44. Here we go.
First and 10, he'll throw it. And his first pass here is gonna be incomplete. Second and 10. He's passing again. And his throw's gonna be incomplete.
Get a 20! 59!
Drops back to throw here on third. Bam! The hit jarred it loose. Incomplete.
Set! 280! That's right, baby. They don't want it.
The Kings looking to throw on four. Drops back. Oh, he's got his man wide open. It's complete. Nice move, player.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
That first drive play calling was out of whack. Second drive coming up.
Shift this side. We got three.
Looking to throw on first and 10. And He's sending it downfield. Turning on the jets. Staying to the right. The keys to that victory in the hands of the Florida Keys.
I'ma shine out, working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like
Let me tell you something. You better double team, AJ.
Yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the score.
It's Florida Keys, Dot City.
Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind.
Yo, you're moving on to the second round. Keep it up, and you just may have what it takes to go all the way.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Now Mahomes on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
Break yellow. Here we go, G. Here I come.
Second down. They'll run it. Man, do better. But coach will have to take it this time. Throwing a third down, Mahomes. And the first hookup with his wide receiver, Antonio Brown. If you don't prove it now, you won't get another shot. So get that first. Dot City's looking to throw on 4th and 1. Jones fumbles. First down, going to the ground, and they'll take him down for the loss. Mahomes throwing on second down. Airing one deep for Julio Jones, trying to jam it into Jones. Defense is there. Interception. They got it. It's y'all came to win, right? Well, get 6 and make me a believer. They start with the run. And just a couple there. J.J. Watt in on the stop. Second down. Running it. Not much, but they'll have to take it.
Mike set. 250. Check.
Out of the gun on third. They put their finger down on the map, and bang! That's a sack for Dot City. Buckle up. You're in the It's 4th and long. The Florida Keys going to pass. Airing it out for Green. Looks like the T-shirt cannon here. And the defender takes it. Forgot something? It's... Every play counts. Get down that field and keep the ball on their side to win. Here's Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. All right, now it's your turn. Let's see what you're working with. Out of the gun, he'll throw it. Firing quickly, and that's complete. And the short gain that time as they're able to get him down. All right now, third play here at Tug of War. Keep it moving down the field. From the gun, Mahomes. That is gonna be pulled in. One-handed. Whack. You're gonna wanna make sure you move this ball to the other side of the field, or it's KO. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And his throw is incomplete. Last play on offense. Get downfield and don't give back yardage. The motion man is AB. Coach Talent, I see a superstar about to do something. One final play for Mahomes. Patty cake, take a sack, man. How do you say last play in Spanish? This game is loco. Last chance to make something happen. And incomplete on the deep ball. They got hit with a two-piece and